Stepping into the new environment and speaking the second language, most of other language speakers get in trouble, not only with the academics, but also with the social life. Someone may be too shy to start a conversation with foreigners, but the environment pushes us have to go ahead to challenge ourselves. During the life and study, according to a news article from New York Times 2017, people tend to have language barriers when they are in a new culture. Maybe we cannot follow their words or misunderstanding some important things. Here are some matters we found may be useful on it. Studying abroad is not an easy thing. We may meet various troubles due to the second language. Hunt a part-time job on campus. Most of the jobs on campus do need employees to communicate with the guests, such as working in the canteen. During that few hours, you also could make conversations with other workers, which may help us make progress on listening and speaking skills. Participating in the dorm building party. For almost all of the freshmen live on campus. There are several activities organized every week in the dorm building, which aim to gather people from different countries and different backgrounds together. I think that could be the easiest way for us to improve the second language. Chatting with your neighbors and enjoying the parties also can lead the international student to think out supportive people who to know the native culture well and is able to explain behaviors, language, and customs, which is recorded in UIUC, Cross-Cultural Journey for the International Students, Stage 4 of Culture Shock of the Ways to Help Cope with Culture Adaptation.
And the solutions of the daily life. Watching the local TVs is also a best solutions. In the TV shows, there are always conversations between local peoples and the way to say something, which means their daily expression will always be obvious for the international students. Also, this kind of TV shows will have captions for the student to follow. And even we can find these shows on YouTube, which means we can pause it when at time we cannot follow them. And at the same time, taking notes to the unfamiliar culture's difference is important for us to know the culture well by reviewing our notes, which is like learning new language we don't know before. Therefore, through watching local TV shows and taking notes will be a good way for the international student to reduce the disconnections in the new culture. And for the studies, practice is the best choice. You can listen the record from the lecture again and again to be familiar with the professor's context and can have a better reaction in class or in the office hours. Learning what you should learn early can make you familiar with the knowledge, so when professor teach about it, you can easily follow. Then you never heard it before. What's more, talking with your professors and told them your problems can help you a lot. It can make them know what you need, and maybe they will speak slowly next time to make sure everyone can follow their steps. Communication can also improve your listening. It's like a practice, but it's directly practice with your professor face to face. To help our survive plenty of the vocabularies and complex terminologies, there are two main ways. Firstly, reading is the most crucial steps. Before each class, it's important to read throughout the materials and be careful to highlight related academic words and list all the new words in a separated note paper. Attaching the paper on the wall, whereas in your side at any time can also be helpful. Being exposed to the worksheet, we can get more and more familiar with these vocabularies as time passes. And secondly, we need to use them frequently in class and also feedback them on homework. If we use the new word as many as we can grasp them well. So, to sum up, going abroad we may meet a lot of trouble. Looking through the textbook we bought and the sliders provided by the professors, we can notice that there are many brand new and complex technical terms. Therefore, getting a job, building relationship with a dorm mate, and watching local TVs can improve our social skills to bind into a native language. And also in the academic side, previewing the context, communication with the professors, and summary the important points by ourselves and apply it in real life situations can be really helpful for international students to overcome the language problem in a new culture. And this size is our reference for all our context and